IQPC's Enterprise Mobility Exchange has offered ample opportunities for us to engage, interact, and get to know some of the delegates who are attending this event. So we've had the opportunities to interact with many CIOs, CTOs, chief architects, and other IT executives as well as decision makers to better understand their business as well as IT challenges.
One of the key things is just networking at a global scale, and I believe the Exchange does a really good job of bringing global companies together.
The nature of the relaxed environment of the Mobility Exchange means that people are more willing to have more open conversations. It's not a buying environment, it's not a selling environment, it's an environment to actually talk to open-minded people and find solutions that can work for everybody.
There's a good volume of people here, but it's not too big where it's impersonal, and I think that's the good balance to have.
We've got a great opportunity here as virtually 100, if you want, thought leaders in one place together to start to wrap up some trending and some key thinking.
It was nice to come here and be able to see different vendors of different devices and so forth. It was like a one-stop shop. This exchange provided me an opportunity to go to different vendors, see what they're offering, be able to compare their products together, and then give me a better idea of what I can use, what we can deploy when I get back to my own company.
It's very difficult to arrange on your own to get to meet some of this level of contact. What I found here is that the meetings you do request, they do actually happen, and having meetings with the people that you think are appropriate is critical for our return on investment.
Both solution providers and customers alike, they go into meetings with the same agenda. They really want to have a brief understanding of what is it that solution providers can provide.
We've got to meet the right types of people at the Exchange. There have been decision makers and big influencers. There have been people who are designing the solutions themselves, but also are influencing how the money is going to be spent.
The vendor meetings work well for us, especially as they're all in one place at any time. So it saves us having to do if we're doing a research into a particular product, which we were doing here, rather than having to have those meetings set up over 2 or 3 weeks, we can get them all done in a couple of days and really accelerates our decision making.
There is real interaction. Everyone being here is interested in the field of enterprise mobility.
And it gives us an opportunity to kind of network together, to learn from one another and to learn from experts in this area, in this field, that are actually having success with deploying these kind of principles and equipment and applications.
I think the fact that there's lots of different types of sessions really helps, because it kind of it keeps it fresh. You're not just in that lean back mode, you're actually there actively discussing with your peers, so you get a lot better insight than just sitting there and watching someone present some PowerPoint.
The round tables, fantastic way of sharing experience with other delegates who either have been in your situation or are looking for advice behind closed doors, sleeves up, a great way to actually share experience.
One of the other great benefits is actually the social element in the evenings. Having the drinks reception near the product area is really helpful. It certainly allowed us to continue conversations that we'd had briefly during the day, and also we found prospective clients coming up to us that may not necessarily have had time during the day, so that gave us a chance to have an informal conversation, a number of which I followed up with the next day, so productive.
It's a unique experience I've not seen in any other event, and I would strongly recommend people attending.